Hi guys, Sandy Ingram here. OPEC and its allies are expected to press on with their planned revival of oil production when they meet next week. This report is coming out as oil prices bounce back. Now this is important because it means Iraq will be able to continue at the highest level of oil production. The news media, Al Jazeera, openly calls OPEC a cartel. The definition of cartel is a combination of independent commercial or industrial enterprises designed to limit competition or fix prices. The EU and the UN hope for a credible Iraqi pulse. The European Union and the United Nations will send observers to monitor Iraq's parliamentary election next month. The EU observers for the October 10th election will be in Iraq a month before polling day and will stay for another month afterwards. There is a massive amount of information coming out of Iraq due to the elections in October. Here we learned that UN Envoy to Iraq says efforts underway to prevent voter fraud. On that same subject concerning the election, you should know that in Iraq, you can go to prison or be fined for tearing down an election poster. This is some really interesting news out of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe plans to sell its first US dollar denominated bond on the recently launched Victoria Falls Stock Exchange, VFS, before the end of the year to raise up to 100 million US dollars. Now, VFX will help lure foreign investors to Zimbabwe. We are learning that both Iraq and Zimbabwe are doing international business using the US dollars. And as you can see from your screen, they are not the only countries who use the US dollars. There are at least 16 countries, including the United States, that uses the US dollar as their currency. Now, here is a list of currencies with a fixed exchange rate to the US dollar. A fixed exchange rate system is when a currency is tied to the value of another currency, which is also called pegging. This is opposite of a floating exchange rate, where the value of the currency is based upon supply and demand relative to other currencies on the Forex market. A fixed exchange rate can be expensive to maintain. A country must have enough foreign exchange reserves to manage its currency's value. If finances were to change dramatically, there could be a devalue in the currency rate. For weeks now, the channel has shared equity share investments at the end of most videos. Today is no exception, except the platform the channel has recommended has 190% year-to-year growth, meaning the platform of Start Engine itself has been extremely successful. The Start Engine platform is worth 786 million US dollars and shares are at $13.50. The minimum investment is 500 US dollars. And from the looks of things, this is one investment you want to research and make a decision on. This is actually investing in the platform that brings the equity share investments to you.